Monday. Mm-hmm. Marvelous Monday. Mm-hmm. September 25th. Mm-hmm. 6:44 a.m. Colorado time. Mm-hmm. And I've been listening to very special speakers through the first ever Psychic World Summit distributed for free by Hay House. You know, they've got some amazing people there. They really do. Some amazing authors and speakers and presenters, teachers. And as I was listening to the variety of them over the last few days, I think this is day 6 or something similar, you know, some of them are for me, some of them are not. Some of them have points of view that I don't agree with. Some of them have points of view I agree with. And that's what's so very special about being human and on this planet. We're all unique. We all have our own points of view. We all have our own thought processes. We all have our own way to process thoughts. We all have our own gifts and our own abilities. What I have may not be what you have, and what you have may not be what I have. And the beauty of that is that's okay. So I just finished listening to Sonia. She has some different kinds of ideas. Some I agree with, some I don't. But I was like kind of waiting for it to get done so that I could come here and do this YouTube reading for you and be filled with joy, be filled with laughter, be filled with life. It's cold in here this morning. I'm refusing to put the heat on, and it's 62 degrees, and it rained again, and therefore there's that damp cold. And I'm like, nope, not turning the heat on in September, not turning the heat on in September, not turning the heat on in September. But I've been giving serious consideration to checking out and seeing if I should light a fire in the fireplace. Might still do that, don't know. I wanted to go for a drive today just to get some fresh air and get out. Don't want to walk in this stuff with the rain, but I'm just thinking about taking a drive. Don't know. We'll see how the day goes. But let's get on with the reading because I feel like it's going to be very special. And I'm drawn to a different deck this morning. I know, surprise, surprise. It's this one, Healing with the Angels by Doreen Virtue and published by Hay House. Now this is an oracle deck. And for the most part, when you use an oracle deck, it's usually just like one card that you pull. But I'm never satisfied with that. I just let it be what it's supposed to be. So let's see what God and His Son, Holy Spirit, and all of our amazing angels, spirit guides, and loved ones have to say for us on this marvelous Monday. Wow. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I've been battling about saying something here on YouTube that's been on my mind all morning and still battling with it. Not sure if I want to express that thought or opinion just yet. There's part of me that wants to, but there's another part of me that says, shut up, Monica. So right now I'm listening to the one that's telling me to shut up. We'll see. Whoa, that one sure popped up. That one was obviously what's known as a leaping card. Man, it just flew across the deck. And if that's an answer to my shut up or not, that's going to be funny. But it wouldn't be surprising. Angels always give us exactly what we need. Sometimes not what we want, but it is exactly what we need. Because, of course, it comes from God Himself. We'll see. Okay, that one. Okay. Yes, it's a little dark in here. It's very overcast outside. Don't want to turn on the big bright lights right now. But these cards we should be able to see just fine. Not being told to stop yet. That one. Okay. And that's it? That's it. Okay. So, and it is a 3-card read. Interesting. So your first card, for those of you that are searching. First card is Soulmate. I want to talk about this just a little bit. A lot of people think their soulmate has to be their significant other. It's very lovely if it is. But many times your soulmate is a parent, a sibling, a best friend, an aunt, an uncle, grandfather. Soulmate doesn't mean that that's the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. But it does mean that that person has come into your life and has probably been in many past lives with you to help you, to guide you, to support you, to uplift you, to strengthen you, to empower you. That they are of like mind, they are of like opinion, they are of like thought. And so, have you found your soulmate? Is it the one that you spend your life with? Or is it your best friend? Is it your mother? Is it your father? Is it your grandfather? Has your soulmate already passed on? And if that's the case, know that you have more than one soulmate in a lifetime. There isn't just one. There's many soulmates who are here to help you in this lifetime in the human form. Next card. Ooh, cool. It's telling you to take the time to study, to research, to develop your skills. Maybe listen to the Hay House World Summit for Psychics and Intuition and Empaths and Sensitives. It's still available. It's still for free. Listen to other people's opinions. Get with like-minded people, maybe your soulmate, and kind of do some study. I'm feeling like there's something that you haven't quite completed yet, that it's just going to take a few more hours. I don't know if that makes any sense. School hours? So many hours to get to a certificate. But it's like, get ready for it. And notice that this also has a picture of a rainbow. It's a promise. You know, that's what the rainbows mean to me. They not only hold all 7 colors of your chakras, but they're also the promise that God gave us long ago that we will be okay. Get your studying done. Get your certificate finished. Get your degree done. Your degree. And it's going to lead you to the next step in your life. Last card. We talked about this with someone the other day. Dreams. Dreams, not the crazy dreams, not the cuckoo dreams, not the dreams that make no sense, but dreams are often the way that your loved ones, excuse me, your guides, your angels, have of getting messages to you. I'm talking about those profound dreams. You know, where you wake up in the morning and you know that you dreamt, and there's so much detail when it's like really finite detail. Write it down, because as you keep a dream journal, you'll discover the message as you continue along. If you don't remember your dream, guess what? It'll come back to you. There'll be bits and snippets of it. It's almost like a deja vu. But write down what you remember, even if it's just one word, even if it's just one scene, even if it's just one color. Write it down. Because when we're asleep, our intellect and our ego is out of the way. But, excuse me, I'm coughing again. I thought I was rid of this yesterday, but apparently not. When our intellect and our ego step aside and the humanist steps aside, the intuition within our subconscious, within our conscious, has the ability to freely flow. There's a good word to use, freely flow. And this is when you can truly get the divine guidance that you need. So, you know, it's funny because I have my best dreams when I nap, not at nighttime, but when I nap. It's because it's almost set with intention that I'm going to go to sleep. When I lay down at night, it's kind of like, oh, I'll fall asleep when I fall asleep. So, but when you have those dreams and they're profound, know that this is part of your guidance. So I'm going to end this reading. Kind of short this day. Bear with me, guys. I don't want to keep coughing at you. It has now become this nagging tickle. So I'm going to end this reading and wish you a marvelous Monday. If you'd like a personal reading from me, please visit my website. It is houseofangelcardreadings.com. When you go to the readings page, there are lots of different types of readings that we offer. Being guided to talk about it again. I'm trying really hard not to listen to that inner voice of mine that's saying, Monica, you need to talk about it. Because there's another part of me that's saying, no, I don't. You know those little images of the little angel on one shoulder and the little devil on another? It's kind of where I'm at right now. Um, but we love doing readings, and whether we use the cards, whether we use intuition, whether it's a mediumship reading, if you want to share with your loved ones and kind of get some answers there as well, then by all means, we do have time available right now, and it would be my honor to read for you. My ebook is still available for anyone purchasing my ebook, whether it's on Amazon or whether it's on my website. Know that it is more appreciated than I can begin to share with you. When I do readings, the monies from the readings basically covers my bills, or tries to cover my bills. You know, mortgage, rent, utilities, car payment, insurance, food, you know, all the good stuff, internet access, all that good stuff, gas in the car. But my ebook sales are going specifically budgeted away so that I can get the extra funds together to cut down the dangerous trees that are getting more and more dangerous in my backyard. So it's $2.99. It's my autobiography. My trees and I will sincerely appreciate it if you purchase it. That's just, I'm trying to get that done before the winter snows. And it already snowed in the mountains yesterday. Wow, crazy. So just making me think of it a little bit more again today. Especially since the leaves are dropping and I can really see how bad the branches are. Come join us on Facebook. I want to thank you. We're over 2,500 followers. I thank you for your comments. I thank you for your sharing. I thank you for your likes and for your hearts. This little devil's just talking up a storm here in my ear. We have an event coming up this Saturday. If you have mentioned on the event page that you're interested in going, and that is available to you, please purchase a ticket so we can include you on the Facebook special group where you can participate in the event. You have to be a ticket holder in order to be part of the event. If you're coming in person, please bring your receipt for your ticket. It's $25 for the event. It's going to go from 7 to 8:30, depending on what Spirit has for us. It might go a little shorter, might go only to 8 o'clock, but I'm leaving it kind of wide open and being guided by Spirit and by your loved ones. If you're coming and you haven't purchased a ticket yet, it's $30 at the door. Please have the cash ready. The proceeds for my events are going to help rescued animals, so it really is a big cause of mine. It's something that I feel very passionate about, including my trees. But this one is really for rescued animals, and it's just something that is near and dear to my heart. So I really do hope that you'll be able to participate in the event. We're going to try and do those on a more often basis, maybe twice a month, not sure yet. We'll have to talk about that. We'll see if there's another way that we can do it. I'm trying to see if there's a place closer to Denver or to Boulder or to Fort Collins or Longmont, if that's going to make it easier for you guys. But to be honest with you, doing it live and broadcasting it live, that is a one-on-one, intimate way for me to be able to bring your loved ones to you. You know, I had to laugh. Somebody asked me if I could do a reading for them, and they're in England. And I said, yeah, I'd love to do it via Skype. And she says, oh, Skype's so impersonal. Darlings, there's nothing closer to getting together face to face where I can see your face, you can see mine, to do readings. I'm like, really? Okay, if you want to pay for my flight back and forth to England, hey, I'll come do a reading for you. By the way, you have to include the hotel on that and also gas back and forth from my airport. But I love doing it via Skype. You know, I talk to people in Australia. I talk to people in India. I talk to people in the UAE. I talk to people in Scotland. I talk to people in Romania. I talk to people in Canada, in the United States, um, all over, in Hawaii. It's just like, it's you and I sitting here together. I don't know how much more personal we can get, unless you want to invite me to your house. So I'm willing to do that too. If you want to have a mediumship group reading, we can do that as well, in person if you're close enough, or via Skype if you're not, or even Facebook web call. Just invite your friends and your family into your living room and then invite me in through the web. Great way to do it. That is also listed on my website as well. Take a look at the event. We can apply the event to your event. It's $25 per person. We ask for a minimum of 4 people, including yourself. If you're a nonprofit, if you're an event planner, if you're looking to raise monies for a cause, please shoot me an email at houseofangelcardreadings@gmail.com. Would love to get together with you so that we can help pay it forward and raise some money for some really great causes that are out there right now. My voice is getting ready to give out, so I will wish you a marvelous Monday, a beautiful, wonderful day. Again, I thank you for your love, for your concern, for your prayers of well wishes for this bronchial whatever. Needs to go away now. And so, walk in peace, walk in love, give each other a hug, focus on your dreams, because your dreams can and will come true. And there goes somebody's dream right now down my road. Namaste.